Just lead the good life. Breathe God. Breathe Him in and breathe Him out. And saturate yourself with God so much that there's no room left for anybody but God. Never mind what other people say. Never mind what philosophers talk about. Unless you fall in love with your breath and get mad after God, there's little that can be achieved. And all the other achievements come to naught. When Alexander conquered a large portion of the world, his guru, who was from India, his master, came to Alexander and told him that the guru's name was Kalinath, mispronounced Kalanos. Kalinath of the Nath tradition, to which I belong. He told him, Alexander, what have you lost and what have you gained? Nothing was yours so that you could have gained it. The only things which you must have control of is life and death. That's in the hands of God. So when you die, you come with nothing and you go with nothing. You have to teach this lesson to the world. So when you die and they bury you, tell them to keep your hands out of the grave, empty. Empty I came and empty I did depart, except for the spirit which I am taking with me. So he took a great spirit with him. He was not only a great conqueror and a warrior, but he was a great yogi and a great spiritual soul. And you will hear the sound of Alexander and his preachings and teachings through various times and climes and people and climates. So was also the great emperor Chinggis Khan, the king of kings, the emperor of emperors. These mighty beings that when they focused on the sun or whoever they thought of to be God, they had the capacity to lose themselves. So intense was their concentration that Khagan was the sun incarnate himself. And when he meditated on the sun with open eyes, he used to get lost and absorbed therein. So, such are the stories of these great people, that they not only conquered the world, but they had conquered a lot within themselves too, so as to be able to be absorbed in God, so as to be able to be absorbed in the Supreme Being. And all of you have the potential of this Emperor Alexander and the Emperor of Emperors, Chinggis Khan, and all these great warriors and all these great saints like Jesus, like Buddha, the Christ, Apollonius of Tyana, all these great people, Francis of Assisi, Anandimaya Ma, she was the avatar of the century, and she showed us that this spirituality is not the monopoly of men, that women can avail of this state even as much as men can. Their pathways may be different because they choose to be different. They choose the way of the heart. If they choose the way of the spiritual power of the soul, then they shall go that way. If they choose the way of devotion, they shall go that way. So unto all of us He is here, He is speaking to me, He is speaking to you this moment, and it is the one who is hearing Him is God also. The one who is speaking is God. The one who is hearing is God also. So we must be drunk with Him. Inhale God, exhale God, live God, love God, eat God, live God, die God, resurrect God, and be constantly with God, for He is so essential to our being and existence. The other day, an article came from Stephen Hawking saying that existence does not need God for its proof. Naturally not, because God is just a word. Call it what you may. Existence is existence. God is existence. So why should existence need existence to prove itself? But existence, God is not dependent on existence, like the ocean is not dependent upon the wave. Existence comes into being through the white hole and the Big Bang and disappears through the supermassive black hole. But in all its 311 trillion years of the creation, preservation and destruction of the universe, God is there, and after the universe disappears, God is still there. After the universe appears, He is still there. He needs no credit for what He is doing, because there is nothing else but Him. There is nothing else but God. You are God, I am God, He is God, this is God, that is God, everything is Him. There is nothing that is not Him.